What's up, everybody? This is emac24101 on youtube.com with your WR review for January the 25th, 2016 for this show. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we started off Raw with Vince McMahon and Stephanie McMahon coming out. Pretty much the Authority celebrating Triple H's championship win. They just gloated about Reigns' loss at the Royal Rumble. You know, they mocked the fans. Stephanie even did it too. You know. So yeah, basically then Triple H came out. And yeah, he just started saying stuff. And yeah, it's just weird. It was weird. The CEO of the company winning the WWE Championship, booking himself, because isn't he like the booker? Doesn't he book the matches? Who wins? I mean, the script. I mean, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. And then he just comes out with the suit and he shows it off. I mean, he's in a suit. I mean, it's weird, Mr. McMahon. You know, Stephanie McMahon. And it went on for 20 minutes, way too long. You know, Triple H, I guess it's a good thing that he's champion, 14-time world champion. I don't exactly have a problem with it, but he doesn't need to win the title. Yeah, he wants to put Reigns over, but it's not just about that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I'm just saying it right now. It's weird to see it. I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of like the Dan Bryan and the Authority angle. Reminds me of. And I don't know. We've seen the story already, so it's kind of repetitive. But Triple H actually did do good in a segment. He nailed it. His part. The story kind of strengthens the story, but. And yeah. Overall, I guess it was a pretty good segment, but it just went on too long. It's not that we have, I have a problem at least with the Authority coming out and starting every show. It does kind of get old and stuff, but it's just because they take too much time as well. So that's really, honestly, a big part as well. So yeah, basically then they announced that the Fastlane main event will be revealed tonight at the end of the show of who's going to face Triple H for the world title at WrestleMania and the main event for the title. So you gotta impress tonight. So your first match is Dolph Ziggler versus Kevin Owens. So yeah, basically Kevin Owens wins via pinfall. He wins after he hits the pop-up powerbomb. And yeah, pretty good match, I gotta say. You know, they have good chemistry every time they come into the ring together. They have good matches. They put on great matches, and it was good to see. You know, I like to see Dolph Ziggler get a better push, but he's kind of relatively a jobber now. But good to see Kevin Owens get a win after he lost at Dean Ambrose last night, so it was good. I would like to see it go a little bit longer, but it was good. I mean, they worked extremely well together, though. It was just to get really Kevin Owens, you know, the heel over, so. He just needs more wins. If he's going to be at WrestleMania in a big match, marquee match, he's going to need to get built up again. And then his arm was bandaged up. It was good selling of, you know, how violent that last WrestleMania match was last night. And he did actually do double duty last night. He did compete in the Royal Rumble, but yeah, Kevin Owens wins. Good to see him win, I guess. Then you get the Social Outcasts, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel versus the Dudley Boys. Well, this was kind of like a whole segment. Well, I think the segment actually started off, ladies and gentlemen. Flo Rida was there. They came out for him. Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas, Heath Slater, and Adam Rose. And Flo Rida was there because I think it was in Miami. Basically, I don't know why I think they did like a rap battle. I don't even honestly remember. I'm trying to remember. They just do a rap battle and Dudley's come on. I'm not gonna say anything about that. It was dumb, but I don't know. The match, Dudley's Boys won. It's really all I gotta say. The segment was decent. It was okay. It's just looking like they're at least having fun. They're getting used, you know. Even though they're kind of like jobbers anyways. But ladies and gentlemen, they're pretty entertaining though, I will say. They're kind of funny. I just don't want them to keep losing. I want them to win, you know. Let them beat good teams and stuff. Build them up. You know, ladies and gentlemen, Delhi's lose last night, and I thought they were, I don't know. I don't know. In your next match, ladies and gentlemen, what's the match? In my opinion, could have been of the night, because I was looking forward to this. AJ Styles' Raw debut, his first match on Raw Live. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. I will say this. I will say that this was a really good match. Excellent. I enjoyed it. They keep teasing the Styles clash. They keep teasing it. But yeah, the question was he gonna win? People are worried about AJ Styles. His place in WWE. Well, he won this match. I understand though the way he won, because the way he won wasn't exactly not definitive, but like that he was exactly the better man, because he basically rolled him up. But he won. That's it. And yeah, I gotta give it. Not a 5-star match, but they did a pretty good match. They haven't wrestled before though, but Styles made a statement. The crowd's fully behind them. That's for sure. That's all I gotta say. You guys know what I'm saying. Hopefully they'll have a high-profile spot at WrestleMania, but Chris Jericho looks like he might be having a feud for the Intercontinental Championship with Dean Ambrose, actually, if you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen. He might be, and AJ Styles might be feuding with either, I think, Kevin Owens or something. He might be, but yeah. Good to see AJ Styles. That's a big match. And then, then they were going to shake hands. They kind of shake hands. He did shake his hands, and then he left. And then the Divas segment of the night. Well, there's actually 2 of them. 2 matches, but, then it was Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch. And it actually ended in disqualification when the Divas champion, Charlotte, came in to attack them. Now it's looking like they're going to go with a triple threat match here at WrestleMania, or Fastlane, or singles match between her and Sasha. One of those. It ended in like a no contest. This was pretty awful of a segment. Pretty bad, almost a failing grade. I would give it almost. I'm just gonna pass it. But I wanted to see them go longer, and then I actually wanted to get a definitive finish, but they didn't. It's good to see Sasha Banks on telepicture. And they're going, and look, but she's still a team bad. I want her to go solo, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's Sasha's turning babyface, as I know. But that's not really to add there. Really, that's all I gotta say. We're gonna have to see what happens over the next few weeks as Fastlane approaches. But yeah. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, oh, and then there's a segment, R-Truth and Goldust backstage when he was all like, I want to be technically partners with the R-Truth's like, I'm a married man. It's okay to be, gay, really, to be honest, what he was kind of saying. And he misunderstood him because this is supposed to be funny, and yeah. It would be cool, I guess, different to see him as acting partners, but yeah. Then you had Kane versus Bray Wyatt. I don't know. Bray Wyatt won via pinfall. But you know, he won. But he had Sister Abigail. The thing was, though, I mean, I almost give this a failing grade as well. The thing was, it didn't exactly feel like it was a big win because Kane is not the monster we remember him as. He's really not the same. I mean, he didn't even look dominant. Wyatt didn't. You know, can we really buy Kane anymore as like a threat? I mean, yeah, you gotta get him victories to build up toward whatever WWE has planned for him at WrestleMania. But you're gonna have to need like better opponents and people that people actually legitimately know are threats. And like, you know, Kane. Yeah, I mean. Oh, and then The Rock returns to WWE Raw. It was funny as hell. This was funny. I liked this. I enjoyed it. This took on a lot of minutes, so I will say that. A long segment. But yeah. First they were joking that it was The Miz, that he was returning, but it wasn't. Then The Rock showed up. He talked to The Miz, and then backstage, it was funny actually. This is a big show. He was all like, you know, about the controversial Royal Rumble. I think 2000. Not sure, but he was like, you know, they said they would have wanted that winner. You know, he made Big Show cry basically, and he was stopped. Yeah. And then he talked about Lana basically saying that they, you know, had sex. You know, Rusev was there obviously. It doesn't exactly look like Lana. I mean, it just makes Lana's character not exactly her character. It looks not even a character. It really looks like you know. Well, I'm gonna get to that, but it was all for fun. But basically, the New Day also came out during this segment. They just got ran over by the Usos because they came out. I mean, the way they presented them. They're heels, but and then the Rock shot at Lana, referring to sleeping with her. I mean, poor taste, useless. You didn't have to say that. I mean, her character just went into the ground. I mean, remember her character. Remember when she was vicious, powerful, charismatic, a woman. I mean, she's just looking like a slut now. Hate to say it, Lana's great, but I don't know. Then he had Natalya and Paige versus Alicia Fox and Brie Bella. Paige and Natalya won, so I'm gonna say F. Remember the pre-Divas Revolution booking? Yeah, I think we're back to that. No storyline, just a pair of tag teams. Why are Paige and Natalya allies? Because if you remember a few months ago when she was in that storyline, I don't know why she got cut off, she was injured. Remember when she attacked her backstage? Yeah, now they're friends. Then you got the United States Champion Kalisto versus The Miz. Kalisto won. Okay match. He won. You know, he scored the win. That's really all I got to say. It was good high-flying action, some bursts of it, some parts, you know. He just needs, he has lack of defining character traits. You know, he's like an underdog, but if they add to his character, I think more people will like him. Like, into his matches and stuff. And now the final segment, well, the main event, tag team match. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns versus Rusev and Sheamus. Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose won. You know, Ambrose has a lot of energy and it was a highlight. But it was just an average match. Didn't really feel like a main event. And really, that's about it. Oh, and also, I'm wrapping up this review right now. But, Stephanie McMahon came out and announced the main event for Fastlane. Winner somebody number contender. The winner's gonna face Triple H at WrestleMania for the title in the main event. And they said it's gonna be Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. But I don't know why. I don't exactly understand why the Authority would go screw Reigns out of the title picture, only to offer him another chance to get the title back. Doesn't make exactly much sense, but the Intercontinental Championship kind of gets lost in the shuffle as Ambrose is the champion. But I think the 3 men will put on a show because action-wise, something looks great. But the logic, not exactly. Brock Lesnar wasn't even there, and I guess he got himself in. But they're like, "Oh, it's stack him the deck." I don't know. It's looking like Reigns is gonna win. I'd like to see Ambrose. I wouldn't mind Brock either, but I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, that's your review. Give it a, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a C, I guess. 7 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching this video. What did you think about what matches you like, what segments, what did you like, what did you not, what did you enjoy? Tell me what you think about it. Just tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section below. If you want to see more videos with me reviewing WWE, you want to see more WWE talk, you want to see recommended video as well, I'm open to anything. So thank you guys for watching another edition of VMAC2411 on this channel. If you like it, like the video, share this, tell your friends about it, comment, and until next time, peace out.